Anti-Corruption Bureau ACB says collective effort by stakeholders remains pivotal in the fight against corruption in the country for positive results. ACB Director of Corruption Prevention Mary Pombeya said this in Lilongwe during the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding between the data-based Youth Initiative for Community Development (UCOD) that the National Prevention Strategy demands every Malawian to take part in the fight against the vice. UCOD Director Andrew Banali says an increase in corruption cases compelled them to approach ACB to assist in checking against public funds abuse allocated for development projects in the district. Western Good has filed this report.
UCOD Director Andrew Banali says corruption continues to alarmingly rise in the country. The reason the organization felt duty-bound to take part in sensitizing Malawians for the prevention of the malpractice. Banali adds that partnering with the ACB will encourage them to sensitize the masses against the vice so they can reject and report it, adding corruption calls for a joint effort for proper management of public resources.
Corruption is there, indeed. Some issues are reported, others are not reported. So with this partnership with ACB, it will help us empower communities to report corruption as well as reject corruption.
ACB Director of Corruption Prevention Mary Pombeya says victory over corruption has to be a shared vision among state and non-state actors, not only in data, but the whole country. She says Malawians need to stand together to deal with governance impediments if the country is to move forward.
We are working with UCOD knowing that we share the same vision. So that's why we decided to partner with UCOD so that issues of corruption that be taken on board in order to promote good governance and improve service delivery in data.
Partnership between the two organizations dates back to January this year. Through a training on budget tracking, ACB is convinced UCOD is committed to fight corruption. Malawi ranks 110th globally on the corruption index, according to the Transparency International. For Zodiac, this is Western Kuta.